Hello again. Welcome to the Brazilian Magic and Sorcery channel. In this video, I will talk about some universal aspects, which are represented by the shaman's most common instruments. But to understand this, we have to go back to time. We are going to the time of hunter-gatherers. Just like Luzia's group, we have to forget almost every notion of technology and think about a time when not even fixed houses existed. When we abandon these notions, we can start to see the traces of this lost reality, a reality where the forest was alive and full of animals of gigantic size, where everything was wonderful and dangerous. At this time, groups of walkers begin to organize. In this period, like an invisible instrument, magic arises. Yes, the first traces of magic are born in these groups. Spells to have good hunting, to protect the place where one slept from animals and spirits. But we are in a time when there weren't many objects that could be carried. So the first forms of magic developed with the environment itself, through the secret and sacred knowledge of the leaves, for fumigations and healing baths, through the sacred knowledge of making fire, who helped transform food and kept families alive. A lot of magic is done through the fire itself. You can contact spirits, send energy, protect the environment. We will see that to this day, fire is an important magical fuel, which is why we use candles and incense. Next to him was water, which cleaned bodies and food, purifies the body, energy, and soul. Water is still used before the rituals of various religions and in initiations, to cleanse the person of past energies and be reborn. Most likely this meaning of rebirth is linked to the bag that bursts, gushing water announcing the birth of the child. Then comes the earth that sustains. The caves were our homes. Humans take their green food from the earth and hunt on it. Prosperity and stability are synonymous with earth energy. So we have air, invisible force that moves life, and that with strong movements leads the clouds and rain. But how to conduct the air? Well, we have another invisible force that drives the body, the sound. The maraca or maraca is an easy instrument to carry and filled with special seeds, produces energetic effects, like winds that cleanse and conduct energy. Its sound represents the rains of creation. Various Brazilian traditions use them, for he calls the spirits and leads them to rituals, promotes healing, restores health, and moves powerful forces towards their goal. Led and strengthened prayers and songs. We have weapons. The bow and arrow also has its power. Enchanted with prayer and for good hunting, they can bring prosperity to the home. The spear is protection, synonymous with courage and wisdom. Like a staff, but it's also a weapon. The sacred pipe to carry out fumigations and guide. The clouds of fire to transform things as fire does. And this is just the beginning of the journey. Hail the King of the 7 crossroads of Lyra, and may my guardian bless you all.